Jordan! Oh, hey guys, it's Sharon. Sorry, somebody was at my front door and I was telling my son. Okay, so I have a really fun project today. We are going to be working with two different transfers today. Okay, so the first one is Life is a Beautiful Ride, and this is a hot air balloon, and I'm not sure if we're going to be using the hot air. Hey Stephanie! Yay, my Chalk Couture package just arrived, and it's a big one. Very exciting. Here, can you show them, Jordan? Can you see it, guys? It's a big one. I'm super excited.
She's really excited, guys.
That's Jordan. Okay, so thank you, Jordy, for bringing that in.
No problem.
Okay, so Life is a Beautiful Ride. And we have some flowers, and I'm not sure where these flowers came from. I'm not sure. And then I'm also using this one, Enjoy the Journey. Hey, Jillian. So this is a cute little bike, and I'm going to be basically, hey Shari. Okay, so I'm going to be doing both of these quotes because I think that they go really well together. Life is a beautiful ride, enjoy the journey. So we have a lot to work on today, and as you can see, I have all of these pastes out here because I might really use all of them. Let's just get started here. I'm just going to start cutting up pieces. So, what is everybody doing today? I had a really busy weekend, so that's why I have not been on to do a live show. It was my mom's birthday this week, and so we all got together on Saturday. And then I also had a chalk night Friday night, so it was a very busy weekend. And then yesterday I just pretty much crashed the entire day and did nothing but church. Okay, let's get these pieces chopped. I'm gonna try to put the balloon in here, but I don't know if there's gonna be enough space, so we're just gonna have to put that as a maybe for now. Well, I definitely wanted to make sure I got the bike in here. I'm using a board that is not Chalk Couture, and that always makes me nervous because I never know exactly how it's going to go, especially if I'm not working with the chalkboard, which is erasable. But we pride ourselves on being able to use any kind of surface that we want, so I want to make sure that I use other surfaces. So this is one that this is a surface that was unfinished. I got it in a store that sells unfinished products, and I then stained it with a wood stain. And I'm a little concerned that the stain that I used was a little too dark for this project, but we'll just have to see. Okay, we got a lot of little pieces here. Sherry, I don't know if there's any reps in Western Pennsylvania, but what I do know is that we've only got 10,000 reps across the whole country. So even if there are reps in your area, it's not really going to make a difference anyways. Okay. Got lots of little flowers here today too. Okay, so lots of little pieces. Now this is a big group of flowers that we can use. And let's see, I don't know what this is really, unless that's little butterflies. That's what it looks like. Okay, so here, let me move you guys down to my table so you can see a little better. as I work. Okay, let me move this over a bit. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna put these chalks aside for now, and then just kind of grab them as I need them. I think I have two blues here. Oh no, this is Morning Sky and this is Ocean Mist. Lots of colors today, lots. But I think that's gonna make it really pretty. It's an Eastery type. You got to join me tomorrow because I'm going to be doing a Build a Bunny. Thank you, Stephanie, for sharing. And by the way, I have done a drawing and Stephanie wins. Stephanie wins the, I'm going to be sending this out to her. So every time you share my videos, I'm going to put you in a drawing to win a sample. So Stephanie has been sharing like crazy all last week, and so she won this drawing. So share, Stephanie, make sure that you send me a message with your address, and then I will send this out to you. I'm going to be doing another raffle next week, and so for anybody who shares, just let me know that you've shared it, and then I will add you to the drawing. Okay, here we go. All right, I think we should start with the bike, and something that I am unsure of is I think I'm going to, rather than having the bike on top of the flowers, I think I'm gonna have the bike here and then put the flowers on the edges. Oh gosh, I really don't know now what I should do. And then this will come up here and this will go here. I don't know, what do you guys think? You can't wait to see the bunny. Oh, the bunny is going to be super duper cute. Gosh, I'm not sure. You like it? Do you like it where I put the bike here and then the flowers next to it? Should I do that? Or should I do flowers all across the edge and have the bike on top? And then I might have room for this, this hot air balloon too. Let me see what kind of pieces. I actually would definitely have room for the little one. And then what do we have here? Oh, this is the basket. That's the basket for the hot air balloon. So we'll just figure that out later. Flowers on each side. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and get started here. I think I have all my squeegees. Let me show you guys. We just got some new mini squeegees. I'm super, super, super excited about these because then I could just use a little squeegee in each color rather than this big fat one. This big fat one is good for when you're working with larger pieces. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And actually we have a brand new silver color. So I think that I'm going to make the bike silver. So we will put the bike at the bottom. And I think I'll do the wheels first. Okay. So we're gonna fuzz this. And I want to be careful because if you guys can see this little thing in the middle, that goes there. And actually, you know what? I need to do this one second. So let me put this here for now. So we're going to do this guy first, but I have to make sure this is going to fit. This is kind of weird doing it this way. Well, it might be a little bit elevated, and that's okay. So I'm gonna put it like that. And then this guy's gonna go on top is how that's gonna work out. Does that make sense? So I think this is a good placement. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. If I can remember exactly where to put that. Okay. Yeah, this is good placement, I think. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna make this guy silver. And I think I can even make the basket silver, and then we're gonna put flowers on that basket. Okay. The silver is kind of thin, but I like it. I think I have little pieces for the bike. I've got it for the handlebars and the seat. So if I wanted to make the seat a different color, I could. But for now, we're gonna leave it as is. Okay, let's just start chalking. This looks like it's not going through, and I don't know why. Once again, the non-chalk couture pieces concern me. If this doesn't work, I'm going to have to grab a different surface. Feels like it's going on kind of funky, and I can see right through it, so I'm not sure that that's going through or not. But we're about to find out. Oh, I can see it. How about that? Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see. I think we're done with the silver, so I'm going to put this away because we're going to be working with a lot of colors, I think. All right, done with the silver. Although, what color do I want the wheels? I want the wheels silver. Ah! I think technically we might want the wheels black. Oh, maybe the wheels should be black. But you won't be able to see black on this board. So, I think I'm going to make the whole thing silver. I should make the seat and handlebars like a white or cream color. Okay, I can do that. Okay, so this we're gonna have to do later because that needs to match up with this. Wow, this is a little bit tricky. And it might look kind of funky being all the same color. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like that. This is gonna be, let's take a peek. That definitely doesn't match up. It's supposed to overlap, but since I'm using the same color, it's not going to look overlapped. It might look kind of funky, but we'll just have to see. You know what? I can always go over it another color if that. Flip it. Oh, you're so smart. Yes, you're so smart, Stephanie. I think that's gonna work. Awesome, Stephanie, you're awesome. Okay, here we go. Okay. It's the moment of truth. Well, I think that looks pretty good. I like it. I think it's okay. And then we'll just make the handlebars a whiter cream color. Okay, we're done with the silver. Oops. Let's dry it off. And you know, I might even go over this again a second time just to make it a little darker. Okay, so now we're going to do the handlebars. And we'll do the handlebars a white color, because that's what I have sitting out. Okay, handlebars first. So now this is going to go on top of the silver, and that's okay. And then let's go ahead and put this guy on. Okay. Let's mix this up a little bit. Let me get my... I think I'm needing another white, and I actually need to clean this up. So I'm going to clean this up when we're done, because what I need to do is get it off of the sides. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and use this. I just need a little tiny bit. Okay. Get the excess off of here. Cute. I get so excited when I take the transfer off. Okay, that's good. So now we'll do the flowers later, or these flowers. And I'm not sure if we're done with the white, so we're going to put this aside for now. I would really like to put, maybe I should do the flowers. I think I better do those first. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get these placed. I think this is going to be really cute. Okay, we always want to get it fluffed or fuzzed, excuse me. And I'm going to get it as close to the flower or as close to the bike as I can, and even kind of overlap it a little bit. Is that good, or should I come all the way down? I think I should come all the way down. Okay. That looks nice and even. Okay. So, this is going to be very intricate because we have greenery, but then these kind of look like flowers. I'm not real sure what all is green and what is flowers. This is really kind of tricky. Actually, these might go over those. All right, well, we're just going to see what this looks like. Okay, so we want green. We have, actually in this order right here that I have waiting for me to open, I think that it's the stir sticks that I need to stir these chalks, and that's going to be really great once I get those. Okay, we got to be really intricate here. And I feel like I need a small little doohickey for these to get in there real good. I think I'm just going to go throughout. I'm just doing it. Those I can make pretty colors. These I think are little leaves. Yikes. I'm just going to make all of this green. And I might regret this later, but we'll see. I think I can go over it with those little flowers. And now what I have to do is bring this over to the other side. Before washing it off. Okay, so I think I'll leave all that blank. You guys still with me? If you guys are still with me, shout out. so that I know I'm not talking to myself. All right, Stephanie's here. You know what? I forgot to do the flowers, so I'm going to have to line that up again. So I'm going to take that off and I'm going to dry it. And then I'm going to put the flowers back on. Okay, I think what I want to do is I'm going to wash this off, work on some other things, and then come back to it. So that's what I'm going to do. So I think I'm done with the green, at least for that greenery. So I'll put that aside for now. Let's see. Okay, so now we have to decide what color. So I can put Life is a Beautiful Ride, Enjoy the Journey, and then I can put the hot air balloon up here. That would be good. And then I could put it way up there. And then I can put another one in the distance, wherever that small one went. Then I can put this one over here. That'd be kind of cool. Hey, Sandra. You live in Georgia. Where can I get this stuff? Okay, so if you send me a message, hey, Connie. If you send me a message, I will get you some information and tell you how you can join or buy. Okay, so I really like this. So this is what we're going to do. And I need to finish these flowers, but for now we're going to start working on this. Okay, what colors do we want to use is the question. I want something really bright, something that's going to show up. So I'm thinking like a yellow, like a bright yellow. And I really like the pink too. That's also a new color. I finally got a light pink, so I'm very excited about that. Okay, so Life is a Beautiful Ride can be yellow. And what should go with it? I could do a darker yellow. Or I could make it pink. That would be pretty. And then what color do I want to make these? This could be a light pink. Oh, actually, I want these to be the flowers. Look, picking the colors is all the pink and yellow balloons. So do you think this would be good color balloons? I think that would be good. So we have light yellow and light pink for the balloons, and then we have a darker yellow and a darker pink for the words. I think that'd be kind of cool. And then I could make this little guy blue. That'd be fun. This color blue. Or I could make it teal, which would be better. Teal? I wonder, teal or blue, which do you think goes better? Or I could even do a green. I think I like teal better. We'll figure that out later. Okay, so here we go. So we're gonna start with yellow. teal. Okay. This is gonna be so cute. It's kind of crooked. That lines up better. Okay. We decided on this yellow, I think. You guys able to see okay? This yellow is going on awesomely. I really like that yellow. And I'm wondering if I should make the balloon the same colors. That looks interesting. I don't think it's supposed to do that, but it's kind of cool in a way. Okay, now let's do the pink. I don't know why the letters did that. That's really weird. Can you guys see what that did? It's kind of crinkly. Yes, Sandra, they are reusable stencils. Almost done with this part. Okay. All right, I'm really not sure why that happened with the words there on the yellow. And it did it a little bit here too. That's really kind of weird. I might, you know what, I might just go over it again, and I think that'll take that away. Honestly, I think it's the wood that I'm using. I think that's why it did that. Okay, so now on to the balloon. So I believe this one goes first. And then I think that'll go nicely on top. Okay, so I'm gonna make the base of it yellow. I'm gonna use a bigger squeegee this time. Oh, this really needed to be mixed better. Need a squeegee to mix. Oh, I'm getting to the end of the line here. Shoot. Need a better yellow. I'm almost at the end of this yellow. That's the problem. Okay. keep getting telemarketers calling me, interrupting my live. It's not cool. Okay, that's done. I'm not sure if I'm done with this yellow or not. Perfect. Okay. I am gonna wait to finish this one. Thank you, Sandra. Okay, I'm gonna wait to finish the balloon. I'm gonna do this balloon here next. Probably I could have made this go up a little higher. That's gonna kind of bug me, but that's okay. Teal. This teal's almost empty too. Oh my. I just brought out a new teal. Where did it go? Where the heck did it go? Oh, here it is. Need to open this one. Hang on. Here's my little Cricut tool that I cannot live without. From what I understand, they're going to be making these little chalks easier to open. But I don't have any of the new ones yet. Oh, actually, you know what might be kind of pretty is if I did teal with the yellow. Hey, Lori. I wonder if I should do that instead of the pink. That looks good. Okay, and actually I could have put the enjoy the journey over here a little bit, but that's okay. I'm really thinking I want to make this teal. I'm going to do that. Let me just give this another little splash of heat. All right, that should be good. We got a lot of colors going on this one. Okay, here we go. Cute. This is going to be so cute. Okay, teal. This teal is called Couture Teal. Probably because that is their colors. Their colors are teal and black. And this is their exact shade of teal. Okay. Well, that's a little off, but it'll do. It's gonna have to. What color are you making the basket? Yes, I was just thinking about that basket, and I'm afraid I'm supposed to be using brown, but brown is not going to show up too good. So I'm not real sure. So this balloon is off a little bit, so I think I might put the transfer back on here and do either more teal or more yellow, just to give it, just to make it a little better. I'm not sure what to do about the basket. I'll let you guys weigh in on that. The pink, maybe? Maybe. Let me think that through while I work on these flowers. So now I need to find the flower transfer again. I got all kinds of transfers in my water here, so I gotta locate it. Here it is. Okay, this is gonna, let me get my paper towels out. This is a little messy, so bear with me. You guys probably can't even see what I'm doing. Let me try to move the camera a little bit. We have to move it a lot. So I'm just going to wipe this off with our board eraser. Just to clean it off. That looks pretty good. Now, what I have to do, so let me move you back here. Why? Oh, white. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Now I'm going to dry this off with my towel. My fuzzing towel is what I'm using. I can move you so you can see me drying this with my fuzzing towel. Okay. All right. So this is kind of tricky, but I think I have it lined up pretty good. So now I need some random flower colors, and I'm just going to be random about it. We'll do pink. We'll do a few pink, just to make it easy. All right, and then we'll do yellow. Oops, got kind of mixed in with the pink there. There's a flower in here too. You might have a little ombre going on. That's okay. I'm all right with that. Okay, then I think I'm going to make a third color, the tulips. Green, let me see. No, gosh, I don't. Oh, light pink. Not sure what this is gonna look like. Gonna go off the board a little bit there. Okay, I think we got them all. That looks pretty good. Now we're gonna move it over. That was the tulips there. Okay. I really like the light pink. I think that's called peony. Whoops, I think I went off of the, I made some of the green yellow. Okay, now the hot pink and we're done. Hey Heather. Oh, you guys haven't even been able to see. Alright, this should do it. Well, I think that looks pretty good. Maybe not perfect, but pretty good. Art is not supposed to be perfect, right? Okay, so now let's dry everything. I like the mixture of the gold and pink in that one flower. Because, you know, that's how flowers are. They're sometimes multicolor. You know what? I need to add some greenery down here, I think. Okay, and I'm going to make the basket white. Just so that I don't have to do some big deciding. I'm just gonna make it white. Okay. That looks good. Okay. Well, guys, outside of my mistakes that I'm going to fix up, we're done. So let me flip it around so you guys can see it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show you guys how to clean off the chalks. But let me show you the finished project. Here it is. What do you think? Life is a beautiful ride. Enjoy the journey. If you guys like it, do me a purple. Do you have purple? We can see it. What? I do have purple. Where are you thinking to add purple? Okay, so I need to fix up the Life is a Beautiful Ride, because if you can see, that got kind of, I don't think you can really see. It got, can you see it's kind of shaky? I don't know why it did that, but I'm going to go over it and see if I can make it better. And then I also have to fix up the balloon to fill in some of those areas, maybe. Okay, so that's it. So now, let me show you guys how to clean off the chalk. I think I'll start with the white and the yellow. Okay, okay, got some supplies here. Let me grab my little multi-tool. Where did that guy go? It's in my big bucket of water here. Okay, here's my multi-tool. So we're going to use this edge here, and we're going to scrape off the edges. So the edges get real hard and stuck. And this is perfectly good chalk that we don't want to waste. And I actually should have been doing a better job of cleaning this off. But you know, I was new and I didn't know what I was doing, so you'll live and learn. So I know from now on that this is how I clean it. And now you want to just mix it up real good. And it's really kind of hard because those edges were hard. But I'm going to mix it. And look how much more chalk I have now. If you guys saw that when I was first getting started, it was like almost gone. But now I've got almost a full container of yellow. And this is the buttermilk, which is my favorite. Hey, Christy. This is my one of my all-time favorite colors, so I don't want to waste it. So that's really kind of chunky. It doesn't need to be this chunky, but like I said, I didn't know any better, so now I do know better. And hopefully you guys will too when you start using your chalks. Okay, so that's about as good as I can get that for now. So now I'm going to scrape it off. And actually, I really want to kind of just go like this, because every time it gets onto the sides like that, you run into the same problem. But at least I got most of it off. That's about as good as it's going to get. All right, now you want to use some wipes. And mine is pretty bad off, so I'm probably not going to be able to wipe it up real good. But you guys can understand how this works. So if you were working with a brand new paste, you could make this look really nice. So that's what I'm going to do with all of my new pastes. All right, so that's good enough for now. And now you want to use a bottle of water. Now this is actually, I don't know the proper term for it, but this is a bottle of water. This is not tap water. Tap water is not good for your chalks, so this is bottled water. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to spray like 6 times. Now if I could only find the proper lid, because I have so many of these chalks out. And that's all you do. So that's how you clean it. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to clean all of these chalks because they are quite a mess, but I don't want you guys to have to sit through that. So if you guys like this project, please do me a favor and love it and share it and like it and all of that good stuff. And don't forget that those who share my videos will be entered in a drawing to win this sample pack. So you want to make sure that you do that because it's really cool to get a sample pack. So Stephanie was the winner of last week, and I will be doing it again next week. So make sure that you share these. And for those of you who are interested in the opportunity or interested in finding out where you can get some of these products, just send me a message and then I will direct you to where you need to go for all of that. So I hope you guys are doing good, and thank you for joining me. And don't forget to join me tomorrow because I'm going to be doing the Build-A-Bunny, which I'm super excited about. So have an awesome night, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.